Hey everybody, this is Cindy from Freezebabee Fiber Frolic. It's Monday, it's October 14th. Wow, this month is halfway over already. I'm coming to you from Central Florida. I will put a link to all my social media down below, but I'm on Instagram as Freezebabee. I'm on Ravelry Cindiluhu4u. Hey Jake, how are you doing? Nice to see you. I noticed that you subscribed recently. Cool. Good to see you. This is my regular Monday night live broadcast where we talk whatever's going on. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Carla. Good to see you guys. We got a little bit cooler down here. Oh, Sarah, I'm so glad to see you. I'm sorry you can't stay, but it's always lovely to see you. Hi, Roseanne. Good to see you, too. We got a new guy on here, Jake. New person. I'm so glad you're here. We've had a little bit cooler weather here. We did for like 2 days. So our fall lasted like 2 days. It was in the 60s at night and 80s. Oh, thanks, Sarah May. You know I love you. But so when it cools off, I get in the mood for making soup. So on Saturday, I sat and cut up a bunch of vegetables and made some of my minestrone. So that's always good. Lots of vegetables. I bought a 7-pack of bean soup and 11-pack, not 7-pack. So lots of beans and cabbage and sausage and other veggies in it. So I've got enough to last for a while. So cool. How are you guys this weekend? I hope you have been staying safe. I know up in the Midwest. Hi, Susie. They've been getting some snow. Oh, yum. I love chicken pot pie. I think next on my list is going to be corn chowder. Hi, Lena. Good to see you. You're a new one, too. Great. I'm glad to see you here. We're just going over. Your snow melted. Minnesota got a little bit of snow. Oh, my God. North and South Dakota really got hit. I was seeing some pictures where it was like 2 or 3 feet big. So hopefully that will melt. I hate it when you get snow this early in the season. One thing when I lived in Minnesota, I always loved was October was my favorite month. It was cool, but not overly bad. And I remember it always seemed to rain around Halloween. So all the leaves would drop at that time. But the first 2 weeks were beautiful. 60s isn't too bad. Hi, Leanne. Nice to see you. I'm so glad you can make it. Oh, my God, that one Halloween, I think it was 891, we got 18 inches of snow. Oh, my goodness, that was terrible. And I was moving that weekend, so it was horrendous. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, it's 1 in the morning. Yeah, we have a couple people that I go to their lives or their podcasts, and it's like in Ireland or Australia, and I always get in there in the middle of the night because I have insomnia. Well, I'm glad you could join us. It's a great way to kill time riding the bus. So very cool. I'm glad you could make it. I've been obsessed with Halloween. That's all I've been doing is crocheting Halloween. So I've been making amorigami, which I love doing. So this is my Ella from No Name Crochet designed this. This is her toad. It's called Focus the Frog. So I made that. And then I use Wi-Fi with my phone, Susie, so she probably can do the same thing. And then I made Marie's Rosie the Silly Spider. It's from Michelle from Estrada. But she has a group, I just can't remember. Oh, Pixie Marie's group on Facebook. So it's great. But this is Rosie the Spider, and I decided, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we're doing the Rosie wraps from Random Randy's Ramblings. So I thought I'm gonna put a pink ribbon on her. So I thought that would be cute. I love her. Very quick. It took me less than an hour to make her. And I will put links to these patterns. And then next on the agenda, I'm also going to make another one for Michelle. That's called the Small and Large Pumpkin Turtle. I don't think you can see it, but it's a turtle with a pumpkin on its back. And I will put the links. Jake, I do both knit and crochet, and I have been doing both since I was a kid. I also sew. I love anything fiber related. Oh, Leanne, how are you doing? Are you feeling okay? I'm so glad you could join us. Oh, cool. Which blanket are you crocheting, Lena? I have, I also have some patterns for some zombies. Oh my God, you guys. And sugar skulls that I want to do. I'm in amigurumi mix. Oh, you know, when I was digging through my old stuff, I found this Mochi Mochi Land pattern. It's actually a kit for a little zombie. I mean, this thing, it's like you knit it out of crochet thread. And look, I made this years ago. This thing is barely an inch big. Oh, cool. I love Granny Square. Isn't that cute? Little zombie. I should make a second one and make it into a pair of earrings. Wouldn't that be cute? So I love that. Susie, I think there might be some sugar skull knit patterns. Look on Ravelry though. Most of the stuff I do is crochet for those. It really does grow pretty fast. And then I bought this years ago. It's a zombie made out of pipe cleaners. And I was going to make it into a pin or something, but I never did. But I call her Putrid Patty. She's got a little bow on her head. She's so cute. Anyway, she's only about 3 inches big. So I keep her in the bag with my other tiny zombie. Did any of you guys take advantage of the Michaels has been having a sale on their loops and threads yarn, and I did end up going. I should have done a video on it, but they had it buy two get one free. So I ran out of all my orange and green and black yarn, so I went and got that. And in this clearance section, I didn't take advantage of it, but they had some of the origami yarn sets on clearance for like $2.97 or something like that. And it ended up being about half price. Oh yeah, that's good. They had the Karen cakes on sale, buy one get one half off or something like that. But the Michaels I went to, which is up in the next town for me, they really did not have a very good selection of their yarn or their the Karen cakes. So of course I didn't get any. I don't need any. I've still got some Karen cakes that I bought to get started on the planet Earth. But I think I think I'm gonna change my mind on that. I found another mystery crochet along that Christy is doing on Facebook. I don't remember what it's called, but I will also attach a link at the bottom. And it works great with mandala or Karen cakes. So, that would be cute. When I was at Michael's, they had all their Halloween stuff, decorations on sale, like 60% off. Some of it was 60% off, some was 30% off. But they had a skeleton cat that makes noise when we walk up to it. And I thought, oh man, that would be a great way to torment my cats. But I didn't get it. I don't have a budget for stuff like that. I do my Halloween decorating from crocheting and Dollar Tree. So, Susie, I forgot, I need to know what Doctor Who you like. Just curious minds. I have something specific, a reason why I need to know. But Susie's coming down here next week to visit for like 5 or 6 days. So we're going to have fun. So watch the podcast on the, let's see. 26. Susie should be here for that. Oh no, I've still got my calendar in here on August. Well, anyways, the one of the last podcasts, classic or current, whichever you want. I just want to know your favorite one. So, inquiring minds. Who's 27? 2 and 7? You're, oh, I don't. There. I was gonna say there hasn't been 27 doctors. So that's basically what I've been working on. I do have a video that I have recorded for my anniversary, Hodiversary, because it's this month. So I will try and download it after this. I'm going to be running the comments. I will keep open until October 31st, and at that time I will be drawing for a winner. Let's see, what else was I going to tell you? Oh, also, I'm running my fall themed make-along until the end of November. So, also, any of you guys that are doing any of these projects for Amber and Ella's crochet along on No Catchy Names website or any of the other crochet alongs, post your pictures on the Facebook group, because I will use that as an entry. You know, because Halloween's a fall theme, so that can qualify. So you can win on 2 different groups. So please do post it. You can also post it on the Ravelry group. I did create an album on the Facebook group for you to download the pictures into, and I also created a thread on Ravelry for the finished objects. So that would be great. I also wanted to mention that I wanted to thank all my new subscribers and current subscribers for joining in on these chats or for participating. Hi, Jackie. It's good to see you. I enjoyed your new videos you posted. Jackie is another Minnesotan that has a podcast, so like and subscribe to her. Love her. Lena, do you have a you must have a group too, right? On blog. I will check. I like to check on everybody's blogs and subscribe. It's great to be able to meet new people and follow them. Sylvester McCoy, okay, or David Tennant. I love David Tennant. Next to Tom Baker, he's my favorite. Very cool. So, let's see what else. If you're in Florida, the OoAah and 2u Studios is having a one of their yarn lounges in Bradenton in December. Hi, Kelly. Nice to see you. And it's in December. I'll have to look up the date. But I was thinking Bradenton's on the West Coast. Some of our people on here live on that side of the state. Ruthie and also Billy from the Crafty Floridian, and my lovely friend Sheri from Sheri's bag of holding. Anyhow, so I was thinking of trying to see if we can get a meetup going there with some of the bloggers. So waiting for Mom. Cool. How did Wisconsin deal with all this weather that's been coming around? Did you guys get any snow, Kelly? I know Minnesota got a little bit, and the Dakota's got a lot. But anyhow, I will post a. I know Minnesota got a little bit, and the Dakota's got a lot. But anyhow, I will post a link to the OoAah and 2u's Yarn Lounge. I'm going to try and make it. I don't always get on that side of the state, but I've been wanting to meet up with people, and I need opportunities. So especially Ruthie and Sheri, I really want to see you guys. So that might be the opportunity to do it. Oh, cool. Oh, take care, Lena. I'm sorry about your brother. Um, hope he's gonna be okay. Yeah, I've been. I managed to repot some of my plants this weekend and set up a fall display out front because Publix had scarecrows pretty cheap, so I put one up. But I just put some mums. I can't do a lot of heavy duty um, gardening. Susie, I don't know. I've been trying to check. They don't have any events coming up. Take care, Kelly. Say hi to Mom. Have a great night. But Susie, we'll hit some of the yarn shops, at least the one in Ormond Beach and maybe the ones in Longwood. See what's going on. Maybe the Sunday that we're going to the show, there's a knitting meeting, but we'll be going to the show at the time. So what are you guys all working on? Some of you guys said you were working on a. Thanks. Good to see you, Kelly. Take care. I after I get through this holiday stuff for Halloween, I want to get back to some of my whips, like my sweater that I need to put the sleeves on, and some shawls I want to work on. And I will also work on Christy's her mystery crochet along. Oh yeah, I saw that. That's beautiful though, Jackie. I love that. So I need to catch up on all the clues on that. I think they're on week 3 now. But and I have a couple of I still have to finish weaving in the ends on a couple other projects. And Seta finally made it to Alaska, and I her calendar crochet along blanket that I'm making, I'm still way behind. Like I think I still have to do August through October. So that's keeping me busy. I never run out of projects to work on. I also have some fabric for Halloween sitting there I need to cut out and make some bags for. I'll get those listed on or show you on here. Oh, that's good. See, Susie, you should post some of your project status on those. I'd like to see what they look like. I decided not to do Stephen West's knit along. I always say I'm going to do them, and I never do. But one of these days. And Rhinebeck's this week too. So if anybody's up in New York, they've got the New York Sheep and Wool Festival. That's on my bucket list. I'd like to go there sometime. That and Edinburgh. I never travel anywhere. I always say I'd like to do these things, but I don't go anywhere. Maybe Minnesota. No, that's true, Lene. Very true. Oh, cool. I've always wanted to do a graftan. I've got several patterns. I just I need to get myself to focus long enough to do something like that. Oh, cool. Yeah, I hear you. I have so many plastic bags that I've used over the years. They finally bit the dust, and I use a lot of Ziploc bags, even though I have project bags. I still I've got my I've been using this dust, and I use a lot of Ziploc bags, even though I have project bags. I still I've got my I've been using this as a thing to carry my whips in right now because I got tired of carrying the basket I was using. It was just too heavy. Oh, cool. Well, we'd like to see your progress, Susie. Definitely. Yeah, you guys share your stuff on the Facebook group or the Ravelry group because I love to see what you're working on. And Jackie, I get to follow you and see what you're working on, so that's good. I do too. I love. I get usually I'll cut out a bunch of stuff and then it'll sit there for a while, and then I'll slowly get through things. My motivation isn't always so great sometimes, and now I got new medication that for some reason or other I'm very hyper. It's supposed to relax me, but I've only been on it a few days, but I've been very hyper the last. Oh yes, I understand that, Jackie. Um, I just need to get my motivation. My sewing machine is set up all the time, so I don't. At least now with having my office set up, I don't have to take it up and down. Growing up, I always kept it on the dining room table, but if we had to use it, I had to take it down. So it's nice having dedicated space. I still have that kit to do the diamond painting, and I haven't done that either. I remember when I was a kid, I used to sew bags. I used to make drawstring bags by hand, make purses, and sell them out in the front yard instead of a lemonade stand. We would sell bags. They were horrible, but what the heck? I never sold a lot of them, but it was fun. Um, I do a lot. I used to do a lot of sewing by hand because I didn't like having to pull out the sewing machine. But that's all right. Oh yeah, swap partners would be fun. Um, is Llama Mama still doing her swaps? I need to. I'm not even doing bingo this month. The last 2 months, I just can't. I don't. I probably should do it this month because I'm actually getting a lot of little projects done, but it makes me kind of anxious. So, but that's all right. Is anybody working on the Rosie um, wraps for your head for the breast cancer awareness for Cindi Hearts Crochet? Ooh, Cindy's gonna be doing her giveaway on Friday. The auction for the breast cancer Afghan. So that should be exciting. She's also every week she does the she's doing a drawing for people who comment on a certain blog every week. This time it was this past Monday. So if you go on to her blog number 13, Blogtober, watch it and comment. She's got a specific question she wants you to answer. So that's the way to get into on her giveaway. Hi, Teresa. It's good to see you. Teresa's been making the wraps too, the Rosie wraps. I know Cindy has made, God, 30 of them, I think. I'm trying to figure out the, I didn't bring it in with me. I'm still trying to figure out the fingering version. I did write down the pattern for the tutorial as I was watching it, so I don't have to keep watching it to do it. I should show you guys what else I want to work on. I want to do a Hello Kitty zombie hat. There's several versions of it out there. I think I'm going to do the one of the knit versions of it. You can see that. I don't know if I'll get it done in time for Halloween because I'm a really slow knitter, and frankly, I've got so much other stuff going on. But I thought that was cute. Hi, Jeannie. Good to see ya. I could always wear my zombie hat again, but it's so darn heavy and warm. I made it out of, it's made out of Simply Soft, like a rose color. I made it, oh, I don't know, it's probably been 10 years now. But yeah, it's really hot. Ugh. But I love it. I made it. I always seem to go as a zombie for Halloween. I wore it and made a painted up my face, and of course I've got my Hello Kitty zombie shirt, and I have a Hello Kitty zombie doll. So, oh, cool. Yeah, this is. I think this was on. It's still on. You can still get the pattern on Ravelry. It's so hot, but and heavy. It's very heavy. So, but that's kind of my go-to Halloween costume. But I'm not. I don't think living now that I live in a senior community that's gated. I doubt if we get any trick-or-treaters. Matter of fact, they're playing bingo on Christmas night. Yeah, if you go into Ravelry and search for a brain hat, you should be able to find one. This one's knit. I don't know if they have a crochet one, but it was a lot of fun to make. Oh, you're missing Zubu? Yeah, that's right. You'll be here. Hey. Back home in Minnesota, the Como Park Zoo, which is in St. Paul, has a Zubu every year. And Susie volunteered at the zoo for. Are you still volunteering at the zoo, Susie? I know you've been doing that for a long time. It's a beautiful zoo and it's free to get in. My favorite part is the conservatory, which is got several different gardens under glass, and it's been there for like 120 years. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I think we should dress up when we do the podcast. I think that would be fun. We can go to the Dollar Tree and get some headgear. I was looking at them yesterday. They have kitty ears or bat heads, or we could do something. That would be funny. There's a couple smaller haunted houses here. I know Universal has Halloween Horror Nights, but my boyfriend's been working there for almost 30 years. And we can sometimes get in for that. I've never been there, but now they're getting to the point of the year where they do blockouts for employees. So I'm going to stay away from there. Oh, that's too bad. That was really popular. Do they do anything for the light up? They light up for Christmas though, don't they? I wish you were here for the holiday season because St. Augustine has lights for Christmas and it's beautiful. We'll figure out something. But yeah, I'm gonna stay away from Universal for Halloween Horror Nights because it's crazy. But there are some smaller haunted houses if you want to hit them, Susie. We can do that. Yeah, one of them's very small. It's just basically a little what do you call it? A nursery that's decorated up. Okay, Jamie. When I was younger, probably when I was like 18, 19, I used to work at a haunted house for March and Dimes that the JCs put on, and that was always fun. We would start a week or two before it was to begin, and we'd do. We usually got an old house that was not livable at the time, and we would build our own sets and stuff and paint and then when it came time we would work it so I always had fun doing that, except for when I'd get stuck in a room with strobe lights. Was horrible, but I love that. Halloween is still my favorite fun holiday. I do all the Jewish holidays too. We just got through with Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, and that's always good. But and then I just dropped my stapler. But then we have Hanukkah coming up, and I'm actually going to be working on some decorations for that. I'd like to find a banner. I think I've got a banner because I do have a banner holder for my front yard now. So yay! I can make something for that. There's some cute ones. Oh, you got an owl costume? That should be cute. Yeah, I'm boring. I just do that zombie. I used to have some 60s retro clothes that I would sometimes wear. but I gave it to my stepson's school as a costumes. I don't have any costumes anymore. One less thing to haul around every time I move. So, but anyhow, Sai's about ready to get ready for work. But I'll try and remember to put some links down below for the crochet alongs and stuff too. And I will also put the link for the stuff in Florida. Does anybody know if Billy has had her surgery yet? Billy from Crafty Floridian is getting knee surgery, and I'm kind of out of the loop. I know she was going to be having it soon. I'm not sure. They were collecting 6-inch granny squares for her, and I didn't get her out. I wasn't able to get one down in time. But does anybody have any shout outs they want to do too on here? I like to do shout outs for other groups, like there's Cindy Hart's Crochet, Sherry's Bag Holding. Jackie on here has a group. Jamie's Hooked has one. Let's see what else. Teresa, you have videos too. And I will check on everybody else as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like, and share. I don't know how many we're up to right now. I always say that I don't worry about numbers, but when we hit 500, I will have another giveaway. Yes, Jamie, I was just saying you've got a podcast too, don't you? I was kind of trying to share podcasts. I do have a list that I posted on one of my other podcasts, and I'm going to start remembering to write them down and put them on the bottom here. So there's a lot of really good smaller crochet podcasts that you should check out. And of course, I can't remember. So Jamie's Hooked has got one, so check her out too. Jake, do you have one? Jake Parker. Who else? Of course, Jackie got hers up again. I'm so glad you're back. I enjoy seeing your podcasts and your grandkids. Very cute. If you get a chance to see T Doddles too, she's fun. She's a maker she's very prolific. She's got a lot of stuff. Dabbles. She's got some cool stuff. And then of course there's always Rose Likes Crochet. She's fun to watch. A lot of people are starting to post their videos for their craft shows they're doing. It's kind of fun to see how they set up their tables and booths. I think Ella from the No Name Crochet has been doing them. Amber from OoAah, I'm not sure if she's doing them. I'm so far behind on my podcasts. Yeah, T Doddles, her podcast is fun. She just posted one. She makes a lot of different crafts. Teresa, you do them once in a while still too, right? What else can I tell you? Yeah, watch for my video. I will post my video for my 1-year podversary. And yeah, T Doddles has got one. She's got a Etsy shop. A lot of people have Etsy shops attached to their podcasts, so and Facebook groups. So check them out. And I will try and remember to look up Christie's also. She's been, I think she just, she's doing giveaways too for her when she hits a certain point in her podcast. I think she just hit 150 subscribers on her Facebook page. So I don't know that she's doing a podcast. I think she's just doing the Facebook page. So I will put that out. And I think I am going to close out. I'm not going to go an hour today. I'm kind of done for the day, I think, and so I'm going to sign out. I will edit this and get you some links on there. Oh, Michelle. Okay, I got to stay on because Michelle just logged in. I don't want to shortchange her, so that's all right. Good to see you, Michelle. Glad you could join us. I was just going over some of the different podcasts that are out there, and also the crochet alongs that are going on. Let me look up Christy's name on here while I'm thinking about it. What are you working on, Michelle? I was looking up Christy on Facebook. She has a crochet along going. It's a Misty crochet along. I just don't remember the name. Let's see. I have 227 groups in here, you guys, so give me just a second. Oh, and don't forget Klassy Kim. She's got a great crochet podcast too, and Granny D. Let's see here. Pixie Marie, she's always fun. Dizzy Stitches, Sherry's Bag of Holding, Setta's Place. A lot of these are that I'm on are also Crochet Creations by Christy. That's the one I was talking about with the crochet along. Let me see. She's got a really cool mystery crochet along going on now. I need to get my button gear and start it because I think she's on week 3. So it's do you see this? Oh, I'm sorry, it's blown out. But it's called Crochet Creations by Christy. I might try and share the link on our Facebook group. So check that out. Also, if you're not on my groups, go ahead and search for Freezebabee's Fiber Frolic on Facebook and send a request to join it. Yard It Out is cool too. Oh God, there's so many great groups out there. Yeah, Fiber Fox is good too, and so is Cozy Fox. I know she changed her name. It was Cozy Fox Studio. I think it's Cozy Fox Atelier, and it's Mimi, my sister from another mister. Noni May is good too. Yeah, and oh God, Rosie's. Oh, Nona and Rosie, she's good too. Yeah, there's a lot of fun people out there. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm on my PC, of course, because I can't do live on my phone anymore until I hit 1,000. But you know what? This works fine because then I can just sit in my studio and I like to sit on my porch a lot during the day because I like to sit there and watch the squirrels that are eating me out of house and home. Oh my gosh. But they're so entertaining. My cat likes to watch them. And I have something that's been out climbing up on my car because I keep finding these footprints, and I believe it's probably a raccoon. I need to get some sort of a camera that I can put on so I can watch what's out there at night. That'd be fun. Oh, housework. No. Hey, B, good to see you. Housework. No. Yeah. This house we're living in now, it seems to be so much easier to keep up with. My old apartment, I felt anxious there. I don't know why. But this place is easy to keep clean. Because of my lupus, I can only handle so much at one time, and I get tired out real fast. So I usually try to take a different area every week. And then there's the cat litters. Oh my goodness. So I'm glad you could join us, Bee. I've been really enjoying your pictures again. I always say that every time I see her because I really love her photography. Oh yeah, I gotta finish folding clothes. Ugh. Hi Donna, good to see you. I'm glad you guys could join us. I need to stay on a little bit longer. I will try and get off in time for the people that switch over to the Crochet O'Clock podcast because she's a hoot. She's good. I mean, she's got a lot of good tutorials on there, but she has quite the following. Holy buckets. If you ever get on the Crochet O'Clock live chats, there's a million people on there. The chat goes so fast I can't keep up with it, but I know she's very popular, so I try to always finish up before 8 o'clock so people can get on with her. What you working on, Miss Donna and Miss B? Oh, I'm glad to see that. Yeah. Oh, hi, Cowboy. You guys, I really want a dog. Oh my gosh. Oh, cool. I love Bag a Day. She's so great. Did you see her newest tutorial for the Ruana? Oh my goodness. I like that one, and I like the one that Krista's doing from the Secret Yarnery. She's doing a crochet cardigan in honor of one of our members that passed away from breast cancer this year. Oh, cool. You know, I did one crochet sweater years ago that was off a Lion brand for the homespun, and it was awful. I just did so bad. So I went and frogged it and ended up making a blanket out of it. I need to get this sweater done. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Stephanie is very cool. She's such a wealth of knowledge. Her and Crystal from Bag a Day are like, wow. There's so many other there's so many other tutorials that are out there. Hey, how are you, Ricola? It's good to see you. Ooh, I know I have a ton of homespun because I had gotten it when Lion Brand was doing their 10 for 10. And then I also have somebody else gave me a bunch of them. I'm so glad you could join us. Yay! We love having new people on here. And Ricola, you have a podcast as well, right? So very cool. Hi Dana, good to see you. I've been enjoying watching Dana um, and her. We've been talking in Zoom chat, and that's a lot of fun. She's a truck driver, and her dog is so adorable. Oh my goodness, Dooley. Very cool. Oh, good. So everybody check out Ricola too, and Dana also has a podcast. So lots of people to check out. I love sharing the love. Um, we all help out each other, so that's great. And I've been in Halloween crochet mode. I was showing people I finished Ella's frog, and and then I did Pixie Marie's spider. Yay, silly spider. So and then I've got a bunch of stuff saved. Let me show you. What do I have on my? I saved a bunch of patterns off of. I save bookmarks. Some of them they don't. They don't print out great. I go to the website and just do it off of there. Let's see what I got. I saved a bunch of them today, so I can show you. Here's one for Sugar's Day of the Dead Skull motifs. And what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do those on just crochet them and maybe stick them on a hat. If I get that Hello Kitty one done, I will do a little motif on there on hers. Let's see what else. Oh my god, I gotta show you guys this zombie. A lot of people do. A lot of people do the candy corn emergami. I found this on Mina's Craft. They have a link for these on Ravelry, but this is a cute candy corn, and I want to do the zombie one in shades of green. And I will try to remember to link these down below also. And then one of the sugar skull emergamis that I want to do. Let's see if I can get it to show up as a full picture. I'm sorry, my iPad is very slow. It's not a very good picture. Let me see if I can find one lower down in the pattern. Some of these things like you have that are kind of flat. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm my thing is loading so slow. I'm way overdue for a new iPad, but let me see if I can find it. Talk amongst yourself. Yeah, I like anything sugar skulls. Let's see. Obviously, if you see the back of my bookcase, I've got a bunch of skulls on there. All right, guys, it's loading very slow. I'll find it yet. Oh, there we go. Isn't that cute? I love that. Take care, Cola. I was so glad you could join us. But yeah, that's the one that I'm gonna do too. I also have one for a Frida Kahlo emergami that I do want to do eventually, but it's kind of a more involved process with that one, so I will eventually do that. You guys, I have stacks of patterns sitting here that I printed out. I need to go through. So many shawls, not enough time. When I was trying to decide for what to do with my shawl and a ball, I print out so many different patterns, and I can't change. I keep changing my mind. So we'll see what I end up. Yeah, I love that thing. It's so cute. But I did start a shawl with that takes 2 balls, but I'm not so sure if I like it or not. I've only done the one middle ridge of it so far. Oh, good. Yeah, the more you do it, the more easier it gets. I've always loved doing emergami, and there's a set of zombie patterns on Etsy for Plants vs. Zombies, and I've got one pattern that I bought years ago, and you can make all these different outfits and stuff. They even have one for Captain America. So, but yeah, there's a lot of cute stuff out there. Oh my gosh, I've got some on my. I have a lot of them downloaded on my Facebook page or my Ravelry. Oh my goodness! It what I like about the Amorigami, it's like instant gratification. It doesn't take a lot of time. So but yeah, it's they even have a Wonder Woman zombie. Ah, I should make that for my friend Tara. She collects Wonder Woman stuff. I also collect a lot of different zombie characters. for Funko Pop. I have all the Pride and Prejudice and zombies. So I'm also going to be doing a video of the restaurant across the street that's decorated for Halloween, and it looks like you're in a Halloween freak show. It's like being in a tent or something. But Susie, we will experience that. I love it. Of course, I like spooky stuff, anyways. But it's fun. You can sit and eat and look at zombies. So I will. I have some recorded already, but I want to kind of do a video, panoramic video of it. I just want to do it when there's not so many people in there. But it's cool. I will do it. Um, it's spooky. It's like watching. Do you guys ever watch American Horror Story? The year that they did the one, actually, which was my favorite year, was when they did Freak Show. That's what it reminds me of. Um, but and they even got a it in a garbage can, so that's funny. Night B, I love you. Take it easy. I hope you keep improving. I will see you online, I'm sure. Um, I'm B is one of my friends I met through Kristen Amdahl's website, and very cool. Yeah, I need to. You guys, I think I'm gonna be signing off too because crochet o'clock is gonna be starting in a few minutes. I want to give you guys a chance to get over there and do it, and I am going to work on editing my videos. So I am going to sign off. I'm so glad we got some new people on here. So I will look forward to seeing you next week. So take care. There's my honey. Hello. He never comes to say hi. I keep threatening him he's going to sit through one of my videos with me. Oh, he's going to say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, he's in his underwear, so I don't want him to get too close. Anyhow, I love you guys, and I'm so glad we got to talk and share the love with all the other people on the group. So, mwah, I will see you soon. Take care.